Good evening and welcome to the Dixie Howe Memorial Gymnasium, where there's going to probably be a sellout. Ocean City against Camden Eastside in the South Jersey Group 3 semifinals. It didn't look like at halftime Tuesday like Ocean City would be here. In fact, it was a rumor at halftime that John Bruno booked a tea time and a dinner reservation for today. But whatever, they came back down 19 at the half and knocked off Cherry Hill West. Camden Eastside was an easy winner over Triton. They come in 19-9. Ocean City 25-3. Camden Eastside ranked number 7 in South Jersey. Ocean City number 12. They both have 2-game winning streaks. Kenny Avent, a veteran coach, not when you compare him in numbers to John Bruno, who has 35 years, but he's won 3 South Jersey championships, including a state title at what was then Woodrow Wilson. And in his third year, he's 57-21. Again, a team that's a little bigger, and this team definitely faster. But sometimes they get out of control. Well, execution is going to be a big factor.
Yeah, well, I think from the Ocean City standpoint, the first quarter, it's hard to come back on the court after such an emotional win the other night. That's all everyone was talking about, even walking in the gym today. So they've got to get that out of their head, and if they can survive the first quarter, then it'll become a basketball game. They like to get up and down the court, too. I can't wait to see how Ocean City is going to defend Woodrow Wilson, or I'm sorry, Camden Eastside. Sorry about that.
That'll happen.
Because Ocean City is just tremendous in their half-court and even three-quarter court pressure with how they rotate and how they get to the ball. The quickness with the ball from Camden Eastside is going to be interesting. And then, again, the size on the backboard, too.
Well, let me tell you, George, I watched their game with Triton, and it was at Eastside, and above their scoreboard on the wall, it says Woodrow Wilson High School.
Oh, does it?
So don't feel bad it's going to slip for you once in a while. They still haven't changed the sign.
Oh, there you go.
Kenny Avent, 57-21 in his third year. He won the state championship, the last game they played as Woodrow Wilson High School back in 2022. One player from that team is here. Number 4 he is Will Love, 6'4" senior, who played on that state championship team, and he's a highly rated football player. So Ocean City, needless to say, will start Ben McGonigal, Corey Segich, Dylan Slatter, Charlie Labar, and Patrick Grimley, and you'll see them most of the game. Jalen Long, a 5'10" senior. Tyrone Washam, a 5'10" junior. Mandy McNair, a 6'4" senior. Jaheen Green, their leading scorer, a 6'4" senior. And Will Love, a 6'4" senior for the Tigers. Here's the opening tap. And it's controlled by Ocean City.
Expect nothing but man-to-man defense here from Camden.
Slatter makes a fake and draws a lane and lays it in.
Yeah, I think he was surprised he was so open going to the rim, but again, he finishes around the rim. Very athletic group here from Ocean City. Camden with a very similar start to offense that West did the other night, spreading them out and cutting them.
In the lane, the shot is up and good by Tyrone Washam. He averages 5 points a game.
Yeah, and that was a difficult shot, too. He had to fade and double pump. There was good defense. So real nice finish there to start.
He averages 4 assists a game, too. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Labar, and he lays it in. Opportunity basket.
Yeah, you can't teach that, but nice job stepping out on the cut. But now an early foul against Ocean City. I thought the other night the officials allowed them to play, which kept the Ocean City starters in the game. And unfortunately, the West kid did get some fouls. An early foul there for, I think it's Grimley, so that could be a factor.
Myron Hendrick, Ed Gorski, and Doug Hilton are the officials. Pull up. Off by McNair. The offensive rebound is no good, and the ball is out of bounds to Ocean City. Mainland has won 55-38, the 200th career win for Dan Williams as head coach, and they will play the winner of this game Saturday in Linwood. Wilson. I won't say that they don't care. I think they'd like it to be Ocean City because it's a 1-1 split so far this year.
Yeah, I think everyone would like to see Ocean City playing one more time, but a tough one here tonight.
Segic hits the jumper.
Yeah, well, he has a size advantage. They've gone with a guard on him to try and stop him, I guess, from penetrating. So real smart move going to the post. Hit a nice little fadeaway from the right mid corner.
Most important, they have stopped the Tigers from running so far.
Yeah, that's what scoring will do.
Love ready to set a screen. Long. Washam gets it on the wing. 3 on the way. Off the rim by Green. Offensive rebound up and good by Mandy McNair.
Well, we just saw what's going to be the equation for Camden. They're going to throw it up and they're going to go get it. If it goes in the first one, that's great. If not, they're going to go get it off the board. And if they don't get it off the board, they're going to come get it in the defense. So not a whole lot of patterned offense for Camden Eastside tonight.
Slatter to the baseline, pulls up. Too strong. Ball kept alive. Slatter gets the rebound, tries to follow. It's blocked and a whistle.
Yeah, he made a great little pump fake there, but the defender from Camden stayed right with him. He would have better served to kick that out, but his length is absolutely a factor, whether it's getting that shot off. Really tough baseline drive there to hit that jumper.
Scoreboard says 2 fouls on Slatter. I thought Grimley drew the first foul.
Grimley definitely did.
So it's 1 on Slatter, 1 on Grimley.
Yeah, they just cleared that, so we'll see.
Washam signals a set. They're much better not running sets. An open court team with all that talent and quickness.
Sometimes just getting the ball entered into an offense where you want it is all it's needed.
Long 3 is off. Rebound chased down by McGonigal. That was Jalen Long appropriately. Schlatter has it knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, hesitated, made a great pump fake. I would have loved to see him take that little 15-footer, but after he got the last one blocked, it made him think maybe a little bit.
Schlatter will inbound. It's kicked away, comes to Grimley.
You got to keep your composure. I mean, they're going to pressure the ball. They're going to get up and take away passes. But
and here's a foul. It's on Mandy McNair.
I thought it might have been on Grimley on the screen, but yeah, they did call it on the reach there.
John Bruno 31-25 in NJSIAA games. He's 2-6, however, in the third round. Which is what this is.
Getting to the third round is quite an accomplishment.
Sure. This is the second year in a row.
Now they've switched to get a bigger player on Segic here.
Great move. Wouldn't go. That was Will Love guarding him. We told him big-time football player. Scoop shot rolls off. Love gets the rebound.
Grimley got away with a little bit of a reach there. Doesn't want to pick up another foul here in the first quarter.
Halfway through the first quarter. Ocean City by 2.
Yeah, Camden likes this double low stack here, and everything's going to the left side. Not a whole lot of movement after, though.
People still coming in here.
Yeah,
and travel. Yeah. Got Camden Eastside playing Ocean City here. Tomorrow night, Camden High will be at Middle.
Oh, will they?
In the South Jersey Group 2 Championship. Middle is the defending champion, of course. Mainland knocked the Group 3 defending champion out today, and they beat Moorestown by 15. And a 3 by Charlie LaBar.
That's a big one. I haven't seen him make many threes, let alone take them this year, so really big start here for Ocean City in this first quarter.
Charlie shoots 65% from 2. Layup is good and a strong move by Mandy McNair.
Yeah, now you wonder if Ocean City doesn't pull back some of their defense and make them try to beat them with the hand in the face instead of stepping out and giving those penetration lanes. It's against what they've done all year and into their strength, but they are able to score right now against Camden. So maybe making them take some time off on the other end, it would be a good plan.
Schlatter bumped off the ball. Foul line jumper's good.
What a nice shot. Not many people like going left as a right-handed shooter. I always loved it. He squared up nicely and just elevated over the smaller player.
Ocean City by 5. Here's a long 3, and it's good. by McNair, who's off to a great start. He's got 7 points.
Yeah, just a simple pin down screen or a down screen there, and he came off. The defender went inside, and he was able to get the shot off before he could recover.
Jahan Green, their big scorer, I don't believe handled the ball much at all. Almost stolen.
Ooh, I didn't even think he got a piece of that one, but he was lining that one up. You could see him 3 steps away trying to get into that passing lane.
These two teams have one common opponent, St. Augustine. The Tigers beat St. Augustine by 5. Ocean City beat them by 10 and by 1. Schlatter drops it for Grimley. It's good. Patrick was important in the early going last game. Here's a 3 on the way, off the rim. Rebound by the little point guard, up and good. And a foul.
Hopefully it's not Grimley. It's on McGonigal.
McGonigal draws his first foul.
Yeah, you saw he got sealed on the weak side. You can't give Camden inside position on a rebound because they're, like I said, they're not doing anything special. They're just going to go get it. And that time they went and got it and got a chance for a 3-point play.
Washam with 4 points, missed the free throw.
Nice box out by Segich on the foul shot. Sometimes people take them for granted. He didn't. It's a good thing.
You can see how quick these players are on defense. McGonigal, Schlatter. McGonigal feeds baseline LaBar. Brings it back out. He was surrounded.
Good patience. You want to make them play defense, get into their legs a little bit, just so that way maybe they run out of gas.
Schlatter feeds Segich. It's up and good, and he's fouled.
He got caught in the air, and he got bailed out by a great cut by Segich, and then another great play, being able to take the bump and hold the ball in the air a little bit and finish, so he can counter with a 3-point play. Oh, and I love this substitution. I bet she's coming in for Grimley. I really like that. Yeah, don't take a chance. Get a little bigger here with Porter coming in off the bench and save a foul for at the end of the quarter for Grimley.
Free throw by Segich is good. He's got 5. Ocean City by 5.
Yeah, LaBar gave space there. Again, we're going above a screen.
Pull up by Washam, and he's hurting the Raiders. He's got 6 points.
Yeah.
Average is 5.
Yeah, again, this time they changed coverage and tried to go above the screen. He curled off of it and got a nice little mid-range jump shot.
Final minute of the first quarter. Schlatter almost lost his balance. 3 on the way. Good by LaBar.
Where would this team be without him this year?
And that's not his strength, the threes. It is today. Shot's no good, and a rebound taken by Porter.
I don't think Coach Bruno would mind getting one shot, but against a team like this, you got to take the shot when you get it.
McGonigal sets things up. LaBar gets a quick look at the clock. Spin move. No foul on the collision.
Yeah, no, it's a good no call. Defender was moving.
10 seconds. Schlatter, great around the back. Tries to feed inside. It looked like he had a shot. LaBar will shoot at the buzzer. It's short. So Ocean City has a 6-point lead at the end of 8 minutes here in this Group 3 semifinal. Live video coverage of Ocean City High School basketball, produced by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. Executive producers Bill Shallcross and Matt Ulmer. Bill is our videographer. Tell your friends they can watch the action, including that last game, by going to oceancitysports.com and selecting the live online broadcast link. 6th Street Pizza and Grill will be open soon in the month of March. You'll be able to take advantage of their hot and cold subs, salads, hot dogs, their special Angus burgers, and of course, their delicious pizza. 6th Street Pizza and Grill, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Coming up also in March, it's Market Madness on the 9th and 10th. All of Ocean City's favorite stores under one roof, offering amazing specials. It runs from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. both days at the Music Pier, the 9th and 10th. Ocean City with a starting lineup back on the court. Leading here, 19-13. Mainland won 55-38. The Mainland girls are trailing 18-15 to Cherry Hill West midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, well, you know what? I thought early today that the winner of the first quarter would win this game, just because I thought Ocean City may come out drained. Clearly they didn't. They're an experienced, mature team, and man, are they playing like that in the first quarter. Eastside got to do what they wanted too. It was a matter of who could score best at what they wanted, and that first quarter was definitely Ocean City.
Tyrone Washam came out with his shirt rolled up, covering his number. And Myron Hendricks say, "You can't do that. We won't know who you are." Washam with the ball. He's got 6 points.
They just double stack low set, and they usually cut to the left corner, and then they'll come to the top just like that.
Almost taken away by LeBar. Pull up. Off the rim, no good, and a rebound by McGonigal.
Yeah, pretty simple movement from Eastside. I wouldn't be surprised if Ocean City does get a steal on one of those balls.
Grimley tries to feed LeBar, but the pass is off center and out of bounds.
Yeah, great read, right pass. I guess they're staying with Ocean City, it looks like. It does.
Oh,
it's staying
okay.
with Ocean City. I didn't see that tip, but Grimley would have better served to just come to a jump stop and step to that pass because he was open. The Eastside coaches are upset too. I didn't see the tip.
Kenny Evans didn't see it either. Adrian Smith on. 6-foot senior replaces Washam. Steal. That's long. Layup's good.
Yeah, he was just in a tough spot. He couldn't back up anymore because the half-court line was there. Had to try to get by, played with the ball a little too much, and Eastside took it.
Long averages 12 points a game.
You know, sometimes in games like this, you have your other players handle the ball because they come out and pressure the point so much.
Grimley with a reverse spin, no good. Battle for the rebound. Grimley gets it back. Schlatter for three. Yes!
I wasn't sure it was a great shot. You'd like to see him move the ball again, but he's feeling it tonight. And Ocean City, I think, is 3 for 3 from three.
He's got 7. Ocean City by 7.
Yeah, now Ocean City's not getting up and pressuring the ball. They're backing a little bit, and that's the right play there. Make them beat you with a hand in the face. Don't let them go by you.
McNair, who has 7 points already. Top of the key, Smith.
Spacing for Eastside's not great. They're actually shutting down all penetration lanes by their movement.
Foul line jumper's no good. McGonigal has the rebound. And you got to think Ocean City really comes into this game with some confidence when you win a game like they did Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I think they were very
Schlatter.
Yeah, they can't guard him.
He's got 9. Ocean City by 9. Timeout is called by Kenny Evans. If you're planning to build a home, make your first step a visit to Halliday Leonard. Halliday Leonard will consult you on your design and assist the development of your custom home. They build single homes that will fit most any budget, plus condominiums, townhouses, and commercial buildings. Get your ideas together. Take them to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, or phone them at 609-398-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality. So Ocean City on top here by 9. Just over 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Mainland won 55-38. They'll play the winner of this game in Linwood Saturday. I'm assuming in the afternoon, but I haven't heard a start time.
I think you predicted it. We're just about sold out here. There's a couple spots open, but not many.
Mainland girls still down 2, with less than a minute to go in the second quarter. If they win, it will be a girl-boy doubleheader in Linwood. Love lost the ball, but Ocean City touched it last.
Yeah, no, good call and good no call on the defense. The offensive player was attacking. The defender has to be able to give him space to attack too, but it definitely went off of Segage.
Love, a very good football player, going to Monmouth. He's the only player on this team that played on the state champs back in 2022. Good play by Ocean City defensively. Schlatter comes away with the ball.
Yeah, LeBaron was beat on the play, but was able to get a hand back in there. Pass was a little behind, and the deflection ended up coming to Schlatter.
LeBar pulls up, foul line. Off to the right. He goes and gets the rebound, but carries it out of bounds.
Yeah, thought he might have gotten hit on the elbow, but he definitely went after the ball too. So Ocean City's not backing down. Now come with a little full court pressure. This is surprising. I wouldn't think they'd want to extend the floor against this team.
Almost stolen. Slatter does get McGonigal with a great play. They get it to Segic, who dunks it, but they wave it off. Travel.
Absolutely. Yes, he did. In the NBA, that's a good play. In high school, that's a travel.
Few people don't like it. There it is. You'd be the official.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely the right call.
Raiders by 9. Corey is one of about 7 players in Ocean City history to have a dunk and a three-pointer in the same game. Done it 3 times. Working hard is Love. He hops into the lane, no good. McGonigal's getting his share of rebounds.
And a nice defensive series there by Segic. He got off the player as he made the penetration.
Slatter misses the jump shot, and ball comes to Wilson. On the run is Green. Here's the 3 on the way, and it's up and 2. A 2
yeah,
by Mandy McNair. Yep. He's got 9.
Well, this is the pace Camden wants to play at, and Ocean City's a skilled team too, but being able to get them to play some defense is important.
McGonigal across to Segic. His 3 is good, and he is fouled.
Ocean City might just want to shoot 3s tonight. I don't believe they've missed. I think that's 4 for 4 or 5 for 5.
You know, earlier this year, Dylan Slatter tied a school record with a 4-point play. There's only been 10 of them in school history, and here could be another one. And it is. Segic has 9. Ocean City has an 11-point lead. McNair pulls up, long 2, got it.
I thought he might have traveled when he made that move, but unfortunately you got to back off because he'll go by you, and he was able to straighten up there and make that shot.
He has 11 points, averages 9 a game.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
He has 22 threes this year. And a whistle, we got a foul on the floor. Ocean City possession. Foul is on Adrian Smith. His first, team first. I'm sorry, team second. Slatter passes up the screen and gets the ball to Segic. His foul line jump shot is good.
Yeah, the jump double on the ball screen, but no rotation from the weak side for Eastside. And Segic made a nice little 15-foot jumper.
Pull up at the foul line is good by Adrian Smith.
So you're getting see some mid-range basketball tonight here. Yeah, Ocean City's making their 3s, but both teams making some 15, 16-foot jump shots.
LeBar ball fakes, turns, and hits the jump shot. I don't think LeBar's missed anything this week. Oh. He's got 10 points. Turnover.
Yeah, he's a little different with his feet when he makes the catch. I thought I saw one earlier, and then they got a travel on him right there.
Ocean City possession. Unofficially, Dylan Schlatter has broken the school record for assists in a career. We're trying to keep track here, but won't be official till we examine the video. Segic, feed, LeBar, fouled.
Just excellent spacing and way to see once you get the ball out of the trap, then you want to make that second pass. That's exactly what Segic did, and LeBar's athletic enough to try to finish through traffic, but at least he got the foul and going to the line.
Jahan Green, his first foul, team third here in the second quarter. 2 shots for LeBar. First one's good.
Yeah, much better. The other night he was getting back on his heels. That's why he missed those first few. Up on his toes finishing that one.
He equals his average here in the first half. He's got 11. Ocean City by 13. Pull up. 3. Nope. Just a 2.
I thought it was a 2, yep. Slider wanted a push off, but I didn't see one. That was just good basketball. Camden's come with a 2-2-1 full court pressure in Ocean City, actually almost a 2-1-2, and Ocean City's been matching up with it.
LeBar, too strong. Gets the rebound, well, breaks it loose anyway, and it's carried out of bounds by the Tigers.
Yeah, he goes and hunts down offensive rebounds too. He doesn't back off after he misses.
Jalen Long back on for Camden Eastside. Schlatter in, LeBar for 3. Off the rim, got his own rebound. Schlatter will shoot the 3. It's too strong. McNair with the board. Fast break, layup is no good.
And a great little tap there on the rebound from Segic so the Schlatter could get it.
Actually, a statistician might give that rebound to Segic because it was a controlled tap.
Oh, possibly.
LeBar pressured, gets it right in, down low. They go to Segic, who couldn't get the shot. It's guarded by Smith. Now tries to work it in. He does. Fade away in the lane. Won't go. LeBar with a rebound and a foul. He'll go back to the line, I think. I don't know if he was shooting or not.
It appears
yes.
that they have him, yep. But he's got his hands on 5 or 6 offensive rebounds. Only possessed maybe 3 of them, but he is getting after the ball when the shot goes up.
He's got 2 free throws here. He scored 12 already. Charlie can't play in the Cape Atlantic All-Star game. He'll be in the Philippines playing.
It's a tough life.
Yeah. We were thinking about moving the Cape Atlantic game down there, but didn't work out. 14 points now for LeBar. 13-point lead for Ocean City.
And great defense by McGonigal, shutting off the baseline.
Strong drive by Green. That's his first 2 points. He averages 17 a game.
Now they've switched to a little bit point pressure. It looks like a 1-2-1-1 now, or 1-2-2. Might need a timeout.
10 seconds. 10-second violation against Ocean City.
Yeah, a little shift in their pressure there, threw Ocean City off a little bit. They were coming with a 2-1-2, and Ocean City matched up with it, creating the penetration lanes. This time they went to a 1-2-2 and was able to get the trap and no penetration area for Ocean City.
Minute left in the first half. Long. Green trying to get his shot. Strong drive. Offensive foul. His second. And it's the 5th, but then that's player control, so they won't shoot.
Yeah, referee said he cleared with the elbow. We couldn't see that. That was opposite us. Definitely Segic was still moving, but nowadays you're allowed to be moving and draw that charge.
Porter's back on for Ocean City, and Will Love is back in for Camden Eastside.
Yeah, sometimes pressure doesn't have to be great to create a turnover.
Feed inside, the shot is up and good by Will Love.
Yeah, that's a shame. Ocean City had that pressure broken there. They made the hit ahead, and Segic wasn't looking for the ball.
Schlatter double team, spins through it. Timeout Ocean City.
That's a shame. He had the trap, and again, excellent spacing from Ocean City. Fantastic trap there by Camden. But just as he called the timeout, someone broke open.
The RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hogue for a quote, 609-630-4569. Or check out their many services at rjhinsurance.com. The RJH Insurance Group. Sure, True Value Hardware in Summers Point hopes that you'll continue to shop locally. They offer friendly service and expert advice. They'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays and Saturdays until 6, Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner. Sure, True Value Hardware, 515 New Road, Summers Point. Phone 609-927-6464 or visit them online at surehardware.com. Comes inbounds to Segic. Pressured by Love. To the base. The basket, lays it in with a left hand.
Yeah, Ocean City's done a great job against the half-court defense from Camden. It's now the full-court pressure that's giving them some issues.
Turnover. LeBar scoops it up. McNair just lost it.
Yeah, dribble off his own foot.
5 seconds. Segic. Shot blocked.
Yeah, that was an athletic move even to get the ability to get the shot off. He had to take a huge step between two Camden players, but just the length wasn't able to get that shot off.
38-27, Ocean City by 11. They outscored the Tigers 19-14 in that second quarter. Piccini, 13th and West in Ocean City, features gourmet wood-fired pizza. But they're more than just pizza, featuring pasta, chicken, and seafood entrees, plus fresh salads and sandwiches. Piccini is open year-round, 7 days a week. Phone ahead for pickup and delivery, 609-525-0767. Piccini's open every day at 11:30 until 9 p.m. on weekdays, until 10 on weekends. And dining is back. Dining in is back at Piccini. Stop and see what they're all about at 1260 West Avenue in Ocean City, on the corner of 13th and West, right next to Wawa. Check out their menu at PicciniOCNJ.com. At Boulevard Super Liquors, Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bile family has served area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps from Ocean City and right off exit 25 of the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they've employed hundreds of former Ocean City High School athletes. They form a courteous staff ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Call them at 609-390-1300 or check out their new website, superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938. So Ocean City has executed here in the first half, and they're outscoring Camden Eastside by 11.
Yeah, well, they made shots. That's what it comes down to, and they're not outclassed athletically. Maybe a little bit of size, but they're attacking. They're putting the ball in the basket. Camden's attacking. They're putting the ball in the basket. The difference to me is the turnovers. Eastside's had a bunch of turnovers that have created opportunities, maybe not direct breaks. The one was a dunk that was called back for Ocean City, but it's just changing the momentum of the game. And again, when you put that ball in the basket like Ocean City has, everything else is a heck of a lot easier.
Charlie LeBar has 14, Corey Segic 13, Dylan Slatter 9, and for Camden Eastside, Mandy McNair with 13 points. Tyrone Washam has 6, and we think Dylan Slatter has set a new career and single-season record for assists here in the first half. We'll be back with the second half of this after a message and some time here at the Dixie Howell Gymnasium.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
You probably know what a great place Illiano's Ristorante is for lunch or dinner, but there's more. The party room at Illiano's can seat up to 100 people. It's a great place for a rehearsal dinner, christening, small wedding, business or club event, birthday or anniversary party, any celebration. You can enjoy a buffet meal or sit-down family style with access to a private bar, TV, and media center. And the happy hour at Illiano's stretches from noon until 6 every afternoon, Tuesday through Friday, with discounted beverages and an exclusive menu only offered in the bar and lounge. Happy faces and good conversation make their happy hour a great experience. Illiano's Ristorante, 705 12th Street in Hamilton. More than just lunch and dinner. Waiting for the second half to start here at the Dixie Howell Gymnasium. You see both teams warming up. Ocean City on top, 38-27. There's no foul trouble. Matter of fact, Ocean City's only got 3 fouls as a team. Camden Eastside has Jahan Green, their leading scorer, has 2 fouls. He's not their leading scorer tonight, though. He's only got 2 points. Mandy McNair, the 6'4 senior, has made his presence felt. He scored 13 in the first half, averages 9 a game. And Tyrone Washam had 6 in the first quarter. He averages 5 a game, but the rest of the guys have only scored 2 apiece. For Ocean City, we mentioned Corey Segich had 13 points, but LaBar leads all scorers for Ocean City for both teams with 14 in the first half. Schlatter has 9, and Patrick Grimley has 2. But Ocean City has forced turnovers and shot well, and that's a good combination.
Yeah, well, I mean, the strength of Ocean City is you can't focus on one guy. Yeah, I know Saget scores a lot of points, but they got 3 or 4 other guys that could easily put up 20 on a given night. With Camden, they want to get up and down the floor. We were just talking to Joe Kessler from Shawnee. You're saying you want to make Woodrow or Camden Eastside shoot jump shots. And that's what Ocean City's done for the most part. But one play comes to mind where Segich was guarding their perimeter guy, and he started to put the ball on the floor. Instead of riding his hip, giving him a penetration angle, he got off and got in front and shut it off and made him try to make a contested jump shot, and he didn't. That's going to be the key. They're going to have to handle the pressure, but it all comes down to the simplest thing in basketball. Ocean City's got to put the ball in the basket. They put it in the basket, they win this game.
Things are happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Coming up Saturday, a local author showcase. Nearly 20 area authors will be on hand to discuss and sign their books. Be refreshments and a scavenger hunt. Information available at oceancitylibrary.org. You can improve your cooking, baking, chess, and computer skills. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. Ocean City will be back to McGonigal, Segich, Schlatter, Labar, and Grimley, who tied a record. They are the second group to ever play in 29 games in one season. The old record, the record they tied, was set by Gil Ferrari, Mike McAlarnon, Eric Dalton, and Jay Toscano in 98-99.
I was going to say, you're going on a limb there a little bit predicting that starting group because they never come off the floor. So.
Yeah. Well, all they had to do was play.
Yeah, no, sure.
Ocean City starts with the ball, and an 11-point lead comes into McGonigal.
Yeah, they might want to help him.
The back door has a foul on the floor. He probably won't shoot.
Yeah, that was back to the traditional backdoor set out of the 1-4, enter the high post. They've been lately having the cutter come through and trail the entry with the high post. But that time they just went straight into the high post to the back door.
Second foul on McNair. Schlatter brings it out. He has broken the school records, we believe, for career and single season assists. Won't be official until we chart the game from the video. McGonigal too strong. Here they go on the run. Feed inside. It's good from by Green on the pass from Long, and a foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure any of those passes on that sequence were good passes, but they ended up with a good result. So Segic's got to be careful now. This is a big point here where they want to get up and down. If they make this foul shot, they'll get up in their pressure and get that pace of the game that they want. They want to run the ball.
First foul on Segich. Free throw's good. Green has 5 points, and they are full court press. Labar back to Segich.
It's 1-2-1-1 pressure here, which is great to get pressure, but easy to beat. Yeah, they're able to push, and that's his third, I believe.
No, it's his first, I think. Let's see. Second. We're both wrong.
Second. There we go.
I did miss one in the second quarter. That was it. Schlatter in the backcourt. Labar. Raiders can be patient, but of course, patience is more difficult with a lot of pressure. Segich. Forced in the lane, shot blocked. Here go the Tigers. Love. No good. Offensive rebound. Green is up and good.
I thought he might have traveled in that first attempt, but this is Eastside's chemistry or strategy right now. Get out, get on the break, and go get it if they miss it. Sometimes the hardest basket is the first basket, and that's where Ocean City's fighting right now. They need to get one through the rim.
Labar draws the foul. Can cut the lead here to 5. Green has 7. And he hits it.
A little bit of a flat release there, but he's able to rattle it home.
Schlatter.
Need to get someone in the middle here against his pressure.
LeBar with the ball. LeBar gets a step. Ball tipped away and out of bounds.
Well, usually when the ball goes up like that, that means you just got the arm. And that ball didn't go down, that's for certain.
Segich will be the trigger. Grimley gets the ball. They get the Segich at the foul line. Short jumper is no good. Tip up is no good by Schlatter. McGonigal breaks it loose. It's out of bounds to East Side.
Yeah, again, lots of hands around the rim on that one. So there's athletes on this court tonight on both teams.
Washam brings it across half court. Gets a screen, pulls up, off the front rim, rebound Green. Long three, off to the right by McNair.
Yeah, Ocean City needs to keep attacking here. That's what they had success with in the first half.
LeBar puts it in Schlatter's hands.
LeBar did a lot of his damage off the ball and getting some movement. He's a little stagnant right now. There's a good cut by Grimley.
Schlatter looking to get a step on Love, hadn't been able to do it, but watching his teammates intently at the same time. Can't get through. Now there's a switch. Ooh. And they can't save it, a wild pass.
Yeah, now East Side is stepping up their defense off the ball as well as on the ball a little bit. And that one just a pass because no one really wanted to handle the ball. So not a whole lot going on there offensively for Ocean City. Not even, I think there was just one cut through the lane and that won't work for them.
Gangland girls take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. Down the lane, over the head, shot is good by McNair, who's having a great game. He's got 15 points, 6 over his average. Cuts the lead to a single possession. Grimley. Across to LeBar.
And again, standing. Get some movement here.
Schlatter brings it out. LeBar's going to shoot the three. Off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Long comes away with it. Here goes Green. Blocking foul.
Yeah, never squared up to the shooter. That's a good call. He got his feet set, but wasn't in the path of the shooter.
Third team foul against Ocean City. Second against Corey Segich. But 2 shots here for Jahan Green, who has 8 points, 6 of them here in the third quarter. Can cut the lead to 1.
Yeah, it's not a pretty looking foul shot, but it's banging on the rim and it's banging in. And if he makes this one, they can come with their pressure again. Wouldn't mind seeing Ocean City get it over half court and then running something.
Second free throw is good. He's in double figures. Foul is called, I believe, on McNair.
Yeah, that was fortunate for Ocean City. They had 2 players cut to the same area. It's a lot of hands trying to get the ball.
It's his third. And he's got 15 points.
Now this is interesting. The other night, when the Cherry West player picked up his 3rd foul in the middle of the 3rd, they kept him in and he got the 4th real quick. Eastside's not making that mistake tonight.
Adrian Smith checks in. Grimley bounces to Schlatter. Back to Grimley. Segich. Halfway through the third quarter, Ocean City with a 1-point lead.
Much better movement off the ball for this possession for Ocean City.
Schlatter pulls up off the back rim. Rebound grabbed by Love.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a foot on the line, too. A deep one. It was contested.
Tigers can take the lead. Wilson took a look at a three.
I thought he was going to shoot that one.
He's at 16 of them this year.
Good weak side help there from McGonigal.
Green. Tigers being patient, looking for the good shot. Long. Green at the foul line. Turnaround is high off the rim and in.
What a tip.
Credit that to Adrian Smith. And they take the lead, the Tigers. Here's a bucket and a foul.
And absolutely a block. Yep. He was in the air before while he was moving. Very good call.
Fouls on Love. That's his third.
But that tip down the other end. Wow, what an athletic play.
Grimley has 4 points and a free throw coming. Ocean City reclaims the lead.
That's now his third foul too, so the fouls are starting to mount up here for Eastside.
Glenmore King, 6'3" senior, checks in. Scores 5 points off the bench throughout the season. Grimley will shoot a free throw. Rattles in.
Yeah, you got to attack the press. You can't allow them to press you and constantly just hold the ball.
Long puts it in the hands of Washington. Long trying to get through. It's blocked by LeBar.
Really nice job again, not letting the penetrator to his body.
Schlatter for three. Rims the basket.
That's a great look, though.
King got the rebound. Down court, Green, his jump shot's good.
Man, you can't take a breath. They're getting that ball up and down the court.
He's got 12. It's tied 41. LeBar. Feed for Segic, and a foul is going to be called. Probably on King.
Yeah, that's just fundamental defense. He reaches with the wrong hand. He reaches with the inside hand there, and it brings the shoulder across the offensive player's body. If he comes with the ball side hand, he would have gotten that steal cleanly. So that's fundamental basketball right there.
2 free throws for Segic. Has 13 points in the game. 83% foul shooter. Short.
Well, now that's the 5th foul for Eastside. So although it's only a minute 53 left, every foul shooting 2 here for Ocean City.
Makes the second. Ocean City takes a 1-point lead. Washam puts the ball in the hands of Long. King bobbles it, but gets it back, and his shot's no good. Rebound comes loose, and it's out of bounds to Ocean City. I think King got away with a foul.
I thought so, too. I thought he hit Segic in the back of the head, but Ocean City gets possession.
Yeah, but that's 2 free throws for Segic.
Yeah, I agree, I know. Yep.
There it comes to Slatter. Across half court, loses the ball, goes back and gets it, then turns it over trying to make a pass. Great hustle play, though.
By both teams.
Yes. 3 on the way. Way off by Adrian Smith. He didn't have time to set himself, and King ends up on the floor. He's all right.
Yeah, that wasn't a real smooth-looking three-point shot. So it's the first one, maybe it's the last one we see him take tonight.
LeBar.
That's a real nice attack of the defense. Went up ball side sideline.
Turnaround, Segic off the glass, no good. Rebound by Green. A minute left here in the third quarter. Ocean City by a point. At the other end, spinning layup is good. by Washam.
Yeah, you can't let them in the lane because they finish from every angle possible.
He's got 8. East side by 1. Schlatter. Down low to Grimley. Back to Schlatter. He'll shoot a long 3. It's good.
That's inside-out basketball there. Make the defense collapse, but Eastside attacks quickly, but Schlatter with the defensive rebound.
Ocean City by 2. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Schlatter's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws.
Yeah, he went through all the theatrics there to sell that foul too, but he was getting ridden up the court. But in a playoff game, you kind of expect that to be let play.
Schlatter regrouping himself. Porter's going to come in, but after the first free throw.
Wonder if he's even coming for Segic.
Well, he's got 2 fouls. Schlatter with a soft touch has 13 points. Yep.
Yeah, he looked a little tired out there. This is a good break for him. Get 19 seconds and then get back in. I know it doesn't seem like much of a break, but with the quarter timeout, that'll give him a little time on that bench.
Both free throws by Schlatter. He's got 14. Ocean City by 4. Green swings it left. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Schlatter. He lobs it ahead to Porter. Grimley to the basket. Feeds LaBar off the rim. And that's the end of the third quarter.
Well, a good response there from Ocean City. Camden Eastside came out and threw the first punch and got a lead. But now a couple baskets at the end, and Ocean City's up 4 here at the end of the quarter.
Outscored 16-9 in that third quarter. 47-43. Starting the final 8 minutes. If you have printing needs, you need the printing company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals. The printing company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. From concept to finished product, your business is their priority. They pride themselves in delivering the expert printing you deserve at an affordable price, from business cards to brochures to visual communications. That includes signs, banners, graphics, vehicle wraps, and much more. The Printing Company, open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff at 609-374-5417. Let the Printing Company bring your ideas to life. Just under 3 minutes left in Linwood. The Mainland girls lead 37-36 against Cherry Hill West. The winner goes to the South Jersey final. The Mainland boys won 55-38 and will play the winner of this game Saturday in Linwood.
Camden Eastside's cheerleaders getting their crowd going a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to have to move off that baseline, though.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Well, you can see them on that right baseline. There they go. They have a little more room in the baseline up at the east side. But they got their cheer in because the team hasn't broken the huddle yet. Here they come.
It looks like both groups have gone back to their starters.
I believe that's true. Comes into Green.
Keeping Camden out of the lane is what Ocean City needs to do defensively. Make them finish with a hand in their face in the perimeter.
Washam bounces. Love. Spinning move. Gets the ball off the glass.
Yeah, he just caught it a little too easy there. You gotta get around front of that post. He did a nice job sealing, but a little bit more effort to front that post is what's going to be needed, so that way you get your backside help.
Schlatter. Triple team swings it to Segic.
Yeah, nice quick little pivot there to get rid of that ball.
Schlatter pulls up, foul line. Gets it!
Behind the back isn't necessarily a traditional move there as you're going in the lane, but hung in the air a little bit and was able to finish that. Big shot.
He's got 16. Pull up at the foul line is no good by Washam. And it's out of bounds to Ocean City.
And Schlatter was all over getting that board.
Mandy McNair checks back in. He's got 15 points, but he's got 3 fouls.
Yeah, Smith was still in the game there, so it wasn't their starting group.
LeBar couldn't get the shot.
Good decision, but a great pass out of the middle there by Segage.
LeBar spins. Up no good, partially blocked. Rebound taken away by Washam.
Thought he might have traveled on an initial move. That's it. Grimley working around the post there a little bit. It was late.
Strong drive and a layup by McNair, who's been on the bench. Now he's got 17. Cuts the lead in half.
Yeah, you're right. It was strong. McGonagall's got to get his body in front. Coming in with a reach isn't going to stop him going to the rim.
Two minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Ocean City by 2. LeBar looks for Cutter, gets it near half court to Segage.
They have a lot of pressure now on and off the ball here from Camden.
Down to Segage, he's double teamed. Grimley tries to feed in the corner, it's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, that's the right idea. He got it, he drew a defender to him, but the long arms were just able to knock that ball out.
Schlatter will be the trigger man.
They've had a little trouble inbounding the ball here against the zone setup.
Grimley off the inbound pass, gets the second bounce.
Really nice. Just opened up after he set that screen, and there wasn't a defender there, and it rimmed in.
He's got 7.
Going with an open set here for Camden.
Long. Swings it left. McNair tried to get the baseline.
Surprised they're not going into the post again. They just had a real nice possession a couple times ago.
There he is again for 3. Short. And the ball is grabbed by the Tigers. Washam brings it out to Long.
Now he's going in the post. Yep. Got to get around. Oh, there's some help from Schlatter. Good weak side help there by Ocean City.
Ball comes loose, almost went in the basket. It's taken by Schlatter.
Nice job defensively there from Ocean City as a team.
Segage pops out. Schlatter to McGonigal. Feeds in. Grimley's shot is blocked against the backboard by Green.
Yeah, great curl to get the ball from McGonigal, and a good look, but what an athletic block.
McNair. 3 on the way. Off the rim. Rebound Schlatter. Washam can't connect. He's got 8 points, but he hasn't hit a 3.
I'd go right back to that same set. That was good action they had there.
Halfway through the fourth quarter. Grimley. LeBar pulls up. Oh. No, spins out.
Man, what a tough shot that would have been.
Washam. In the lane, Love. Off the glass, too strong.
Good box out by Grimley.
Schlatter coming one-on-one against McNair, who's got 3 fouls. But we're late in the game now. That's not a big factor.
He likes to go behind his back against pressure. That would give me a heart attack if I were the coach, but he's real effective with it.
McNair, intense defender. Timeout, Ocean City.
Yeah, I like the timeout. I think he's got all of them, so why not use it?
3:05 left. Ocean City by 4. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th Street in the Boardwalk in Ocean City, but this is a good time to get bargains for next summer. Their ticket sale is underway at Gillians.com. And don't forget, your tickets never expire. If you have some left over from previous years, bring them with you. They'll be good. And also, it's a good time to apply for employment in the summer and spring of 2024. Do it online at Gillians.com. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Winner of this game plays Mainland. They were a winner over Moorestown, 55-38, and will host the winner of this game. Mainland girls are in the fourth quarter, late in the game, and they lead 41-39 with 38 seconds left. They will be in the South Jersey final also on Saturday if they win against either the Moorestown girls or the Absegami girls. Ocean City possession, they lead by 4.
Might have to help McGonigal here to get this ball in bounds.
Nope. Simple bounce pass.
Yeah, I agree. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Schlatter with the ball. He's had a big game. 16 points, we think 5 assists. And he wanted to shoot that one, but decided against it. Guarded by Love. To the basket. Offensive foul.
Yeah, that time the defender got squared with the shooter. He got in his path. Even though he was moving a little bit, he was in there. No, Coach Bruno's not happy, but it did appear that was the right call.
Second foul on Schlatter. First on Ocean City in the fourth quarter. But it takes away 2 points and gives the ball to Eastside. They're down 4. Washam. Green hit the floor there. I don't know what happened. He's up and ready to go.
Oh, they had the post, the lob in the post. It wasn't backside help.
There it is. Love misses the layup, gets the rebound, misses that, and finally is grabbed by Segich.
Wow,
Ocean City running here. Grimley to the basket, blocked out of bounds. He thought he was fouled, but it's Ocean City possession under their own basket.
Yeah, that was a heck of a block there, too. 2 missed easy opportunities for Eastside, but then they erased the opportunity there for Ocean City.
They have some shot blockers.
Yes, they do.
Slatter to inbound. A little over 2 minutes left in this South Jersey semifinal. Ocean City trying to hold on to a 4-point lead. They led by 11 at the half.
Here's the question, how aggressive do you get?
And a foul.
The team's got lots of fouls to give, so defensively you can get after it right now, and offensively you got to be careful. Look, the last time they had the charge called against them, so interesting little combination here.
That's the 4th foul on Love, though. He's going to take him. No, that's not Love going out. That's McNair, isn't it? Yeah. Segich to the basket. Fouled.
Yep, he's grabbing his ankle a little bit, but yeah, it's a good call.
Fouls on long.
They jumped over the ball screen. Nice little pivot again there by Slatter. Able to see Segich there, and he attacked nicely to the rim.
Long tried to draw the charge, but kind of leaned into it.
Yeah, he was still.
2 shots for Corey Segich. He has 14 points. First one's good.
Well, one way to win close games is making foul shots.
Absolutely. I always say foul shots do not make SportsCenter, but they win a lot of games.
They certainly do.
That's because they all look the same, I guess. And Segich having trouble with his left shoe.
Well, I think he turned that ankle just a little bit, and he wanted to tighten it up. I'm surprised they let him do it on the foul line, but we'll see if that becomes a factor for him defensively.
Missed it. That's tipped out of bounds, though, off of Love. So Ocean City with the ball on a 5-point lead.
I thought they might get Smith back in. Yep, here he comes. I was waiting to see him get back in defensively. Still a 2-possession game here.
Slatter. And Grimley knocked off the ball by Long. That's his third, team's third. And it'll get Grimley ready for lacrosse. That kind of foul. Ocean City with the clock on their side. A minute and a half. They lead by 5. LaBar keeps. Seems like they're letting too much time go by here.
Oh, great
Slatter.
backdoor cut. Oh, what a
Shot
block.
was partially blocked by Love. Here goes Eastside. Love to the basket.
Going the other way.
Offensive foul. Grimley takes the charge, and Love fouls out of the game.
Yeah, you can't debate that one. He was sitting there waiting for it.
I have him for 5 anyway. Nope, it's just 4, excuse me. He's still in the game, but only 1 minute and 7 seconds left, and a foul. LaBar's going to go to the line. Foul's on Smith. LaBar has 14 points, but all of them in the first half.
Yeah, well, it took Ocean City a while to score in this half as a team, so there hasn't been as much opportunity for him.
He can make it a 3-possession lead. Well, missed the first one. Can't do it now. Here comes Mandy McNair back in. He's been hot. He's got 17 points.
You know they're going to attack quickly, make her miss here.
And it's a miss, but it's an offensive rebound.
Not if they don't get the ball.
LaBar. Looks like a foul on Washam. And it's starting to run out for Eastside. 1 minute exactly left. Dylan Slatter can make it a 3-possession lead.
That's at least LaBar's third, maybe his 4th offensive rebound, and that might be the biggest one, getting his own off of a missed foul shot. A lot of times you see that called a violation, but his look good.
First one's good. Mainland girls held on, beat Cherry Hill West. Cherry Hill West frustrated about coming down to the Cape Atlantic League in the last 48 hours. So Mainland's girls and boys will host a South Jersey Championship doubleheader on Saturday, and the winner of this game will be in the boys' game. Right now, it very much looks like Ocean City. They lead by 7 with 1 minute left. If you're planning to build a home, make your first step a visit to Halliday Leonard. They'll consult you on your design, assist the development of your custom home. They build single homes that will fit most any budget, plus condominiums, townhouses, and commercial buildings. Get your ideas together. Take them to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, or phone them 609-399-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality. You know, we mentioned that Kenny Event has turned things around at Camden Eastside. He's 57-21 in 3 years. In the years before, the 9 seasons before he came, Woodrow Wilson was 28 and 174.
Yeah, they had
with a series of different coaches, one of whom, by the way, is Bert Ayala, better known as Millville's football coach.
Oh, really?
He's also the girls' coach at Millville. But Ocean City in control here. There's still time for Eastside, but almost threw it away. McNair, foul line, head fake, jumper, good. Timeout. He's got 19, cuts the lead to 5. The RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hogue for a quote, 609-630-4569, or check out their many services at rjhinsurance.com. The RJH Insurance Group. Piccini, 13th and West in Ocean City, features gourmet wood-fired pizza. They're more than just pizza, featuring pasta, chicken, and seafood entrees, plus fresh salads and sandwiches. They're open year-round, 7 days a week. For pickup and delivery, call 609-525-0767. They're open every day, 11:30 a.m. till 9 on weekdays, 10 on weekends, and dining in is back at Piccini. They're at 1260 West Avenue in Ocean City, corner of 13th and West, right next to Wawa. Check out their menu, PicciniOCNJ.com. Raiders Just need to hold a 5-point lead for 48 seconds, and they're back for the second year in a row in the South Jersey final.
Yeah, breaking the pressure obviously is important. It's the way it's been the entire game, and I don't know if they're going to get a whole lot of passes. There'll probably be a trap, maybe two, and then a quick foul, but getting it in bounds is the first battle.
Comes into Schlatter. He gets past the defender and uses up some valuable time before he's fouled.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot those fouls. He thought he was going to get fouled a little earlier, but worked the clock for 8 seconds, and now he goes to the foul line.
Fourth foul on Jalen Long. Schlatter has 18 points. And as we said, we believe is now the all-time Ocean City record holder in assists in a season and in a career. Both records held by Ed Payon. Misses the first free throw. McNair's back on for East Side. Second free throw's good.
Still a two-possession game.
They've got to shoot the three to make it a two-possession game, though, and there's a foul by Grimley.
Yeah, and with only now 2 team fouls, Ocean City can do that a little bit. Take some time off the clock, make them inbound the ball away from their offensive basket, take a few seconds and foul them again.
Green. A whistle. Foul. Foul's on McGonigal. Once again, no damage.
Yeah, one more, but now they're inbounding under, so a little harder for that strategy here. Now you've taken some time off the clock. Now you defend and keep them off that three-point line.
To the basket, Love lays it in, timeout.
Yeah, smart, no foul there by Segic. It's still a two-possession game. You don't want to foul them and give a chance for the three-point play.
At Boulevard Super Liquors on Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bile family has served area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps from Ocean City and right off exit 25 of the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they've employed hundreds of former Ocean City High School athletes. They form a courteous staff ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Whatever your needs, the staff at Boulevard Super Liquors can make it happen. Call them at 609-390-1300 or check out their new website, superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938. And Dave Bile is once again sitting behind the Ocean City bench. John Bruno will personally drive him to Mainland Regional High School on Saturday if they win this game.
He's wearing his high school warm-up too. That's 2 games in a row.
Yeah. Okay. Ocean City will inbound. They're up 4. Less than 29 seconds to play. And Segic is fouled. You're not going to beat Ocean City fouling Segic.
Yeah, he was grabbed early too.
Foul's on Green. It's only his 3rd. At this point, that's not a big factor. Segic has 15. He's 4 for 6 on the line.
Now, a nice little adjustment there by Coach Bruno after that timeout. He switched up his press break, or at least the inbounds portion of it, to enable to have a different cut so he couldn't sit on what happened the first time. So, nice little piece of coaching there.
Free throw short. Love had to rebound. At the other end, layup is good by Washam. Another timeout called by Camden Eastside with 19 seconds left. They're down by 3.
Yeah,
so it's a little more interesting.
Yeah, fought their way back into a one-possession game.
Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Coming up Saturday, a local author showcase. Nearly 20 area authors will be on hand to discuss and sign their books. Refreshments and a scavenger hunt. Information's available at oceancitylibrary.org. Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. And if you have printing needs, you need the printing company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals The printing company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. And the printing company open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff at 609-374-5417. Let the printing company bring your ideas to life. All right, Ocean City needs to get the ball in bounds and run off 19 seconds or make a free throw to ice this game. And they do get the foul. Schlatter will have 2 shots. They put the foul was right immediate. Only a second to go. Had gone by, rather.
Yeah, again, a nice little adjustment there. The last time, Schlatter went off the staggered screen to the weak side. This time he faked that cut and came back strong side, and the defender was leaning the other way. He was able to make the quick catch.
First free throw's no good. An important free throw here. Without it, Eastside can tie the game with a 3. Short. Green with the ball. Outlet. McNair for 3. No, it was halfway down. Grimley gets the rebound. And with 10 seconds, they'll go back to the foul line, I think.
Halfway down. That was 2/3 of the way down. I mean, I don't know how that came out. Wilson,
wow.
The Camden coach wanted him to attack the rim, but man, that was a good look.
Fourth foul on Green. And Grimley to the line. 10 seconds left. A free throw would pretty much ice this game. Missed it. And a very, very good foul shooting team is struggling here at the line.
Now, Ocean City still has a foul to give. If this happens to be a miss, you wonder if he's not going to use a timeout to set up what he wants to do defensively.
He makes it. Grimley. A timeout was called by Ocean City. Yes. Timeout Ocean City. They lead now by 4. And it's going to take quite a play for Eastside to tie it with 10 seconds left. The main thing John Bruno's going to say is don't foul. Oh, man. It's been an exciting week this week for Ocean City. Gillian's Wonderland Pier suggested if you're thinking about spring and summer employment, go to Gillians.com. They're taking applications now to work at Wonderland Pier. Wonderland Pier is also offering special ticket prices. You can get that as well from Gillians.com. By the way, your tickets never expire, as we told you many times. Bring your leftovers from past years to the park when it opens in the spring. Gillian's Wonderland Pier. Now, so Ocean City's going to get to 26-3, it looks like. Well, you know, rematch with Mainland.
You said no fouls. Well, they still have a foul to give. They might want to foul as that ball gets towards half court. So good time out there. You can't take them home with you. So let the kids know exactly what you want to do. They're extending the court a little bit to pick up. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do foul as that ball gets around half court.
Ocean City missed 7 free throws in the fourth quarter before Grimley hit that one to really put the score in a strong position for them. Love gets it in. Green. And he's fouled. There's the foul. Grimley fouls him. Can't do that. Well, actually, they could do it again. Put him on the line for 2. But I don't think that's the plan.
No, then you could bring losing into play on a free thing, so I wouldn't do that.
There's Green. Pulls up for 3. He gets it. Timeout, Eastside. The game that never ends. It's been some fourth quarter. He's got 15 points. Ocean City leads by 1 with 3.3 seconds left. And Kenny Event's got to come up with some kind of a defensive position to get an interception.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes the defender off the inbounder to give him an extra body trying to steal the ball. Yeah, Ocean City's definitely going to send someone deep to stretch and get a defender out of there. But all they got to do is get that ball in. They get the ball in. There's going to be a foul. You're going to be under 3 seconds then, and you got to go the length of the floor to try to get 3. Stranger things have happened, but crowd's begging for it to be a 2-point. That was a 3-point shot.
One very important number, though, on the scoreboard is 1. Ocean City has a timeout.
Yes.
So if they're giving them a hard time, they can call timeout on the inbound.
And Ocean City, because it's after a basket, they can run the end line if they need to.
(57-56) with 3.3 seconds left to see who's going to play Mainland on Saturday. McGonigal. And he uses that timeout.
Yeah, they switched up to their original inbound break there, and there wasn't a whole lot to do. They didn't really set the screen, and it wasn't really an aggressive cut either. It was almost a matter to see what they would have, what would happen.
No more timeouts, folks. Both teams are out of timeouts, unless, of course, they get
an overtime
a point somehow and send this game into overtime. But Ocean City will inbound, and we don't know exactly, because they did it differently there, what the Tigers are going to do. They're going to try to get the ball, that's for sure, and maybe commit a foul immediately. But committing a foul pretty much isolates the game. Takes you to the other end, they get 2 shots.
That's what I said, it would be under 3. Years ago, I went the length of the floor in 2.1, and we were able to win a game. So it's
you yourself?
Not me, one of our teams. So it's anything's possible.
Here we go. McGonigal to inbound. He gets it, inbounds, a foul. With 1.7 seconds, Segic goes back to the line.
Yeah, he's asking for more time on the clock.
That also fouls out their leading scorer, Jahan Green.
Now, what makes it very difficult is if Ocean City would miss the second intentionally, as long as they hit the rim, then it's real difficult with 1.7 seconds to do anything. So there's no timeouts left for either. Tough to set anything up. For me, I'd rather have them make 2. That way you take losing out of the equation. But I've seen people miss intentionally here, so that way the clock starts running as soon as it's touched.
Segic has 16 points. He's 4 for 7 on the foul line. They can make it a 3-point lead. They did put time on the clock.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know how they do that. Don't you have to know it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Makes them both. It's a 3-point lead. If they can get a 3-pointer, they could send this game to overtime. Comes in to McNair. He fires, hits the rim. And Ocean City wins by 3.
That was flat, but man, it was straight on line.
Wow. A lot of things have happened in the Dixie Howe gym this week. So, Ocean City and Mainland will play again Saturday in Linwood. They've split their regular season games. Ocean City won at Mainland. They lost to Mainland at Millville in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. And the Mainland girls won. We don't know if Absegami or Moorestown's girls won, but whoever did win will play the Mainland girls also Saturday in Linwood. In this game, well, Ocean City got 19 points from Dylan Schlatter. We believe he set an all-time school record for assists in a season and a career. 18 points from Corey Segic, 14 from Charlie Labar, all in the first half. They got 8 points from Patrick Grimley and improved to 26 and 3. And let me see, where am I here? I'll check this chart. Corey Segic, what did he say? He had 18 points, so he has 699 points. The second highest total in the season in Ocean City history, behind Derek Yeoman. He passes Derek Yeoman, though, in career points and is now number 8 all time. For Camden Eastside, which finishes 19 and 10, Mandy McNair had 19 points. They got 15 from Jahan Green before he fouled out in the last few seconds. Tyrone Washam scored 10. Will Love had 6. Adrian Smith 4. And Jalen Long scored 2. Ocean City and Mainland will be coming up on Saturday for the South Jersey Group 3 Championship. Ocean City in the South Jersey final for the second consecutive year.
Yeah, you know, it was a game that was almost eerily similar to the one the other day where Ocean City got out to the big lead and then Camden came back with their defensive pressure. The difference being this time, Ocean City kept attacking. They got some big baskets right at the end of that third quarter. They were able to stretch the lead back to 4 and have a little bit of a calm feeling going into the fourth quarter. And like you said, Ocean City missed some foul shots. They could have easily have won this game going away, but Eastside kept fighting. Ocean City left the door open, and heck, we almost had a buzzer beater to send us into overtime.
Amazing. Ocean City, as we said, now 26-3. That's the all-time win total at Ocean City in the season. Camden Eastside finishes 19-10. Mainland girls won, I believe, by 3. I don't have the final score. And the Mainland boys by 5.
Yep.
The Mainland boys defeated Moorestown 55-38. That's win number 200 in the coaching career of Dan Williams, by the way. Congratulations to him. 1,000-point scorer and a 200-win coach. There's not a whole lot of them.
No.
So it's South Jersey finals for Ocean City. They'll play Mainland on Saturday, and you'll have live stream available at Cape Atlantic Live. Special thanks to Mike Pellegrino for his hospitality, and you see all his friends there on the court who were here for this game. That gives you an idea how many people were here, because at least that many have left. But they were all crammed into the stands for this thriller at the Dixie Howe Gym. Special thanks too, of course, always to Bill Shallcross, who puts it all together for us. For George McNally, Tom Williams, the final score, Ocean City 59, Camden Eastside 56. The Raiders and the Mustangs will settle Group 3 on Saturday.